Hello, this is Terry Fossum, of course, speaker, author, and scoutmaster for Troop 400 in Spokane Valley, Washington. Hey, today I wanted to talk about your troop running a camporee. Now, before you go, oh, wait, we're a small troop. We don't know how to do that or that kind of stuff. It doesn't matter how big you are. If you got 4 boys in your troop, you got 2 boys in your troop, you can do this. It doesn't matter if you have no idea how to do it. We can help you through all the background stuff. Here's the bottom line. First of all, it's amazing for your kids, man. They're the cool ones that get to be up front, in front of everybody. It's your troop that gets to say their name and all of that. It's so fantastic for your guys to be able to be the ones who are planning all this. It's so good for them. And look, man, it's a stinking blast, all right? My kids have absolutely loved it. The important part is it was their idea to do it. It's got to be your boy's idea to do it, or girls. And it's got to be them running the show, not you. So all you do is help them from behind the scenes, leading questions and all that. Here's what you do, okay? Come up with a theme. That's the first thing. Come up with a fun theme. We've done Western ones. Whatever the latest movie is always a fantastic one to do because that's what's cool out there right now. And you can make events around a theme. It's always the same scouting skills. Just apply them to that and make a story. If there's costumes you guys can do, like our Western one, we were all in Western garb, obviously. I rode in on a horse. I mean, it was just crazy. So just come up with a cool theme. Your boys will come up with it. They're the smart ones on this. And you don't have to man the skills. You can get other troops to help out. Just put out the word. And a lot of them will go, yeah, we want to help. Absolutely. I prefer boys running skills because, again, it's so good for them. I usually have an adult standing by at the skill, quite frankly, to make sure that the boy running the skill didn't get bullied by older kids or other parents. Okay, now, registration. Your scout office will take care of registration. You don't worry about that. You working with them, come up with a cool promotional flyer. The boys can do a video. They all know how to do videos these days. And it's so much fun and it helps promote, okay? Where do you hold the thing? I recommend a local scout camp. That's where I do it because there's lots of camping areas and you're not going to get registrations until the week of the event. It's not going to happen. In fact, sometimes the night of the event, you're going to have people showing up. Just make sure you've got extra designated campsites. How do I do that? I take paper plates on the landscaping sticks, right? And put A, B, C, campsite D, E, F, all around. And then when they come in, they say, okay, I'm troop 439 and we've got 35 kids here. I go, all right, cool, 439, this campsite will do you. So campsite C, here's a map, go to the campsite. And then, unload your stuff, take your car back to the parking lot. The boys are setting up the different events. And we try to go up a weekend ahead of time or evenings ahead of time to go set up ahead of time. And it's fun, man. They have a blast doing it. We stop, we get fast food on the way out there or back or whatever. So they have a great time. It's so much fun. It's so good for them. Did I mention that? Campfire Saturday night. I really recommend it. Campfires are some of the best part of scouting. And I realize that some of the LDS units have to go home Saturday night. Fantastic. Give them time to pack up during the day, later in the day, Saturday, so they can just leave right after the campfire, so they can be there for it. Personally, we give out all the awards at the campfire. If you're not there, you got to go down to the scout office next week to get them. We don't give out awards ahead of time because we want people to stay for the campfire. That really is where a lot of magic happens. That's really it, except for just having fun with the whole thing. And just watching how it benefits your boys. They will never forget it. They participate in one of these and putting it on, they will never, ever forget it. It's going to be a lifelong scouting memory that they'll brag about, that they'll put on resumes and everything else. And you'll be back in the background with that knowing smile that a unit leader has, knowing that, wow, man, it's a lot of background work, but it's so worth it for the kids. Okay, that's it for today. I hope this is helpful for you. Again, I'm Terry Fossum, wishing you great scouting.
He did the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. He did the monster mash. From my laboratory in the castle east to the master bedroom where the vampire